All right, we are back. Awesome. Pum, pum, pum. All right. Let's open up the project and let's see what can we do today. Wow, super full. Had a bunch of pizza today. All right, let's start. So on the last stream, I was blending some materials. Super sweet. Maybe the music is a little bit too loud. Okay. Nice. So I was doing some blending to get some moss on top of this wood. Okay. That's looking pretty cool. We have this other level instance here. Actually, I can use that to place this one a little better. And that one is the old one. Cool. Nice. So the goal today is to add more of these villages. That will be very cool. Oh yeah, it feels way more integrated for sure. Also need to get wood on this. Need to get moss on this wood material. Yeah, that will make way more sense. So let's find this wood. It needs to be this one. I believe this is the one. Hey, how's it going? And I'm going to get some of this moss in there, and that moss comes from here. So I just need to copy these nodes in here, and make the blend. This one comes here, this one goes to metallic, roughness, normal, ambient occlusion. Awesome. And this one here, we basically just make it use material attributes, and that's gonna get the final thing. That way we can blend this moss. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, thank you so much, Ninja. Thank you so much. And here we should have, oh yeah, moss all over the place. Yeah. It looks a little bumpy. That's amazing. Yay, now it feels a little bit more integrated. I do like that a lot. Oof, that's a lot of moss inside, which I'm not sure if moss grows inside, but that's kind of cool. I mean, I can get it everywhere, but in the carpet, maybe. Let's get it on the rooftop as well. That'll be very awesome. Let's see. Level edit. This material blending is so nice. It's not actually blending, it's just kind of like using an alpha mask on top. Perfect for moss. It doesn't really grow like that, but yeah, it really works, just to integrate things a little better. Now I want to get this material, the roof, and do the same. This is the swamp environment. Hey, Blackstar. This is the swamp environment that we have been working on lately. So here, inside this roof materials, let's open all of them. Oh, there's a master. Nice. So let's get it into the master actually. Yeah. Maybe that's gonna be better. Yeah, I guess we can probably just copy all of it and send this to the master and see how that looks. Which is gonna be here. Yeah, let me show you. Give me a second just to get this connection here. So control here, and here, and here, and emissive. Huh, it has emissive. Ambient occlusion. And then this little thing, we're gonna make it use material attributes and push it here. Bloop. Let's see if that works. Hopefully that respects the tiling and everything that we had before. And yep, it does. Cool. And it should also get it like on the rope and everything. Yay. That's very cool. It's moss down. Oh, also on the it gets it everywhere on the everywhere. Well, I went a little bit too hard with this one. It also gets it there. Oh, maybe that's too much. Oh yeah, now it feels way more integrated. That's so nice. Yeah, everything's mossy. Everything. Even these buildings are going to be mossy now. Oof, super mossy. No. I'm working on the environment. Oh, this doesn't look so nice. This material. Yeah, we need to make it darker. That's kind of cool. Yeah, some of these materials I need to make them way more dark. But that looks cool. Very nice. Yeah, some of these bright materials, we can change that up. Oh, we have some cut here in the UV. I'm gonna probably change the UVs of that. Kinda strange. It's really dependent on the UVs. Wow, this looks crazy. Too much moss. Okay, let's see. So now that we have that, no, it was not this one. It was here. Wow, that looks nice. Yeah, this slope material, this landscape slope, I need to change it up a little bit. I don't really want this color. I need something darker. Actually, this one kind of works out for that slope material. This kind of soily, mossy thing. I think that might work very good. I need to learn how to set it up for the swamp only. Because I'm sharing that same material here in the desert, which looks very nice in the desert, but I want this to be different in the swamp. Not sure how to do that. Yeah, Unreal is free, for sure, and they give very nice assets every 2 weeks, so it's super cool. This roof. We can probably make it darker. Here, brightness curve 1.5. Also, I guess this one. And this one. .5 and 1.5. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, really super awesome. Definitely. Yeah, a little darker looks way nicer. Okay, so I guess let's see how it looks. Yeah, I wanna add this material. Where is it? This one. Uh-huh. This one could look very nice. Yeah, I think this one could look very nice in the landscape. Let's see how it looks. Need to find the master. I need to go to jungle rock, find the material function, and here I need to get that one. It might be desert rock. Yep, this is the orangey one. Here we have the normal. Here we have two different albedos. Okay, so we can just copy that one, copy this one, have it here, and here I wanna find this one, or maybe that one. Okay, they have, okay, yeah, these ones I need to set up a little bit differently, so because their color channels are, they have one which is twisted. Okay, for now let's start with this one. And then this one here. Let's just start with the base color and see. Oh yeah, way better. Way nicer. And actually it kind of works well with the other normal and roughness things. Actually, I'm kind of wanna just leave it like this. Yeah, kind of works actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna leave the original one just in there so I remember and can easily go back. Nice. Now we are in a very mossy area. These rocks could be even darker. I'm just making everything super dark. Nice. Yeah, this actually works. It looks kind of interesting. Some strange colors. Kinda cool. Alright, let's see what do we get. Control H. It's kind of funny because these things kind of match these other things. Kind of cool. I wish I had errant landscapes just to get these edges super nicely done. All these things here. That's super cool. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, we have this level instance here, some big one, and then we have this other one that we could make a level instance, and then this other one. And with these ones, we can really start making some cool levels. I mean, some cool little villages. So here, let's just use this one. That's a heavy one right there. We can make something cool here. Probably need to get the other two pieces because it's gonna start looking very repetitive. And now that I kind of like changed the master material for the Gaia asset pack, I think I can just drop some buildings. Yeah, a little bit obvious that I'm reusing the same thing over and over, but we need to make some variations. Like this, and smooth. Then get some erosion. I see. Yeah, this jungle material I need to modify it so it actually matches a little bit more this. I was playing Warhammer yesterday and they had this very cool level where you go down. It's like not a cave, but it's like a very vertical, like a cliff, but it's like a cylinder going down. That'll be very cool to have stuff like that just to play with the height. Let's see. Let's go to the Gaia pack. And let's check. Oh, these are the prefabs. Okay, so let's see. Which one? I had them placed already and I deleted them. Oops. Yeah. I mean, I had all of them kind of like in a line, but we can just look at them here. I want something small. This one could work. This one also. Let's see. I think this one could work. This one could work as well. Oh, this is interesting. Bridges, yeah, a lot of bridges. This one, pretty cool. Everything has moss now. It's nice. That's funny. Alright, so let's place them. This looks like some spaceship. Really like it. Definitely need to change some stuff here. Let's flatten out some soil here. Maybe we can have it placed somewhere around here. Good job, the grass types are not bugging out today. Nice. We can ramp this down. Like this. Kinda cool. Trying to use this in a different way. Some erosion. Okay. Kind of cool. Some erosion here to break that super sharp line there. Okay, that's nice. So here, let's see what we got. so much grass I cannot even see if we are actually touching the floor or not. Let's go in a little bit more around. Smooth. Let's flatten this out. Nice. Here we have a little gap right there. Kind of cool to have a little bit of this soil going in. Nice. Cool. Okay, for this I would like to whoop. We could probably make the same around here. Just go to landscape and kind of flatten out here. Right there. And then come here and be like, oops. That would be nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you go too hard with foliage, things get difficult for sure. Like a little bay area. Nice, nice. I like this. Little smooth. Something around that, like this. All right, cool. Just terrace this out a little bit so it doesn't feel like it's gonna come and just fall on top. Then little smooth. Then we will get another building, which is I like this one. I need to work on the materials and the interiors, but let's just place it here for now. Is this supposed to be in the ground? Like this? I guess. Cool. Then I'm gonna get another one here. Yeah. Might be because of ads. This one might be too big for this. No, we can just push these props a little bit. I'm definitely gonna change the colors of these, the materials and stuff. It's not really fitting there. No. I need my other structure to place these ones. Yeah, this building, I don't think it really goes that well. Let's find something more vertical. I guess this one. Yep, that one might fit better. Does it allow me to walk around? Yeah, I think this might work a little better. Something around here. Enough so we can actually walk around. Maybe those. Yeah, maybe I need to get rid of those benches. What other building can we use? That one looks kind of nice. That one's cool. So many buildings, wow. I guess this one could work. Maybe. Then just probably, yeah, let's just push it a little bit into the mountain. It would be so cool to have like fishing props and stuff like that. Kind of cool. Let's make it like this. Then we need to break this down a little bit with the erosion. Then again a little bit of erosion and smooth. Okay, could probably cut in a little bit more, smooth a little. Colors are not matching super nicely, but I'm gonna get them. This might be too vertical. Alright, so let's oh, get some trees. I think we need to hand place a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Let's go a little crazy with these ones. And this is a sci-fi game, so I cannot forget that I need to add sci-fi elements to these buildings. Cables, lights, stuff like that. So need to think about that. It doesn't need to be like super high tech like the other sci-fi stuff I got, but some reference to, yeah, we still got some technology happening here. At least some lights and cables. And this is just one tree being duplicated over and over and over. Can't wait to get more variation on this. Super cool stuff. Swampy. And we have some other buildings somewhere. Oh, this one looks super fun. I mean, I cannot go too crazy with these buildings. Did I place that one already? Yep. All right. Yeah, that looks interesting. Need to be careful with the scale. Not everything can be the same size. Nice. Let's make it rainy. Yeah. And let's add some lights. Let's see how it looks with the sci-fi lights that I got. Wow, that fog looks crazy with this weather. I know I had some light somewhere, right here. It does look totally out of place, but we're gonna make it work. I cannot see anything. Too much. Too much rain. Making the interiors for these buildings, wow, it's gonna take some effort. Tropical swamp. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna get some other kind of trees. I got some reference. Is it on this computer or the other one? Let's see. Maybe on the other one. Yeah, I need to get trees like this. That will be awesome. That will be very cool. But also the Yoda. I like the Yoda swamp from Star Wars. Where it's like there's a lot of roots on top of you. Yeah, all this bright wood is gonna be changed by this wood, something darker. Cannot even walk around here. Need to get those things moved. This does not need collision. Can barely enter there. Can't wait to add swimming and post-process volume so we can actually walk underwater. I mean, swim and see underwater. The music, music is kind of funny. It's like also the music. Oh, I was yesterday I was playing with some AI music generators, and I got some interesting music, some interesting kind of like stuff, but nothing really worked. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the music. I want some Blade Runner stuff. Kind of hard. There's so many apps to generate music. Hey, how's it going? There's so many apps, and some of them are very bad, and some of them are good, but doesn't. Maybe I don't know how to prompt. I don't know what the prompt I need is. But it's cool because there's some apps. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I don't really want to make it so spooky and stuff, but I'm gonna have some spooky creatures lurking around. Um, yeah, we got the swamps. Cloudy looks kind of nice. Yeah, doesn't matter. I got this thing, this chat thing. I cannot show you because it's on the other computer, but this streamer bot, it brings all the chats together so I can read them. Super nice. So it doesn't matter if you're talking on Twitch or. Look at this. Like, what is that? I like it. I like it cloudy. It looks kind of nice. It's a nice combination. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to get the chat to appear on the stream. That would be nice. To it's not really bringing together all chats. That's funny. You know what can I do? Actually, I can get a display capture and cut out only the chat and put it in there. It's gonna be it could be interesting. So we can get all the chat in there. That's one way to do it. Yeah, don't want to do it. I don't want to do that on stream because I mean, it might take me 5 minutes, might take me more, so it might don't really want to do it. Let's get these materials changed. I don't know. Should we focus on a small area and get some details, or should we keep on? Wow, it looks so nice with the cloudy environment. I like it. Yes, it does feel like a swampy jungle. Nice. I do like this a lot. The desert is like, nope. This is This is not how a desert's supposed to look. Oh, but everything looks. Yeah, this is nice. I think I'm gonna go with the cloudy one. It's gonna change, obviously, but I think I'm gonna work with the cloudy one. Colors look way nicer. The mood is a little foggy. You get some sunlight, but not too much. How Let's see how this looks. It's dark enough so you can get some. This looks a little bit too pink, to be honest. A little bit too pink and bright. I like this better on rain, with a heavy rain. Hmm. No, no, my room didn't flood anymore. We got that fixed. Yeah. So I was streaming the other day, and I looked down, and there was water in the floor, like a lot of water. Because this actually is the lowest area from the kitchen to the middle of the house, and the water here in the kitchen broke, and the water pressure was just like a fountain, and it flooded the house very quickly. uh, and my UPS was on the floor, and the water was about maybe like 2 fingers, maybe 1 finger to get into the outlet, and I was like, damn. Yeah, that was crazy. Thankfully, I was streaming. Thankfully, I noticed, because if not, that wouldn't be a disaster. And who knows? Like, maybe we could have gotten like electrocuted or something. Yeah, that was crazy. What happened with the music? Is it not repeating? Okay. All right. So should we focus on making new areas, on just on a little small space? I see. I think that we should probably focus on the big picture, and then we can get into more little things. Oh, what? um, yeah. Yeah, I was lucky. I was lucky that day. Okay, let's try to make one more area. Maybe here. Yeah, this is a nice spot, I think. Because I was playing Warhammer 40k yesterday, and I came across this level that was just like a hole, like a super deep kind of cliff, but like rounded. Kind of I really like that level, because you had like a jetpack, and you needed to kind of like jump around. It was very cool. So we can even get it here, or yeah, maybe let's try to get it, I think, here. Yeah. uh, yeah, that was scary. That was scary. I thought I was going to get electrocuted, but oof, thankfully nothing happened. Let's see. If we can do this. Bigger brush, go down. Maybe more strength. yeah, it was something like this, like very, very deep with some flat areas. Then again another one, and then even like this. Even more, it was like then flatten here. Let's see if I can get another level maybe here. Nope. Right there. And here another level. Okay, oh, this one here. Okay, this one comes here. Something like that. But it was way more vertical. It was way, way more vertical. It was like this. Landscape. We need to delete the our virtual runtime volumes. Go to landscape, recalculate those volumes, and now we can see what we got here. And here I'm gonna add another one. Somewhere here. There you go. Be careful not to break it. There you go. A little like this. Nice. Okay. Smooth. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it's too wide, but it might be interesting. Let's see how big it is compared to the character, because I think it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like it would be nice to connect this to the swamp through a tunnel, to an underground tunnel. Wow. I'm like so many. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, damn. Floating foliage, nice. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's a lot. Oof. Wow, this looks nice. I do like this. With some cool stones and stuff, this could look very interesting. Awesome. Yeah, the floating foliage, I'm not sure I'm gonna have it there, but I do like the crater going down. That looks kind of cool. It looks not so interesting from this perspective, but need to be careful not to destroy this, but we can get it a little bit. Softer in the edge. I might mess it up. They know how what's going on. What did I miss? Nintendo Direct. Kinda cool, I like this shape. Nice, now we're gonna add some rocks, make it cool. Nice. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is gonna be amazing. Yeah, I was thinking of making content like that. That could be cool. Interesting thing. We could have like a tunnel going down from here, going up to this area. That would be very cool. Really like underground stuff. I have some very cool caves, cave rocks that I can use to make some cool stuff underground. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna put myself, get myself a sweater because it's getting cold. Let's see how it looks.
Hola, gracias por ser tan sincero. Yo ahorita siento que podemos ir a comer o algo así.
Wow. Wow, this looks nice. Sorry for going away so much today. I've been like leaving the stream alone for super long. Oh my god. Wow, this looks nice. We're not gonna have this foliage floating, but we're gonna have a lot of roots and stuff in here. I like this stuff. My cousin gave me a game today. Nice. That's awesome. My cousin gave me gifted me a Steam game called something of Moria. So we might play tonight. Let's see. Return to Moria. Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's from Lord of the Rings. Wow. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to play more games actually. I stopped playing games a lot, you know. Wanna play more games to, since I'm making a game, makes sense to play more games just to get a better feel for things. For example, this whole crater thing like came from as inspiration from Warhammer 40k. I'm like, I really like this thing. Yeah, we left my dog out today actually. She gets so mad when like we leave her outside. She comes and starts like barking like, "Hey, you forgot about me." Hey, how's it going? Here working on the swamp environment. trying to make the swamp as interesting as possible. Wow. Very, very happy. It's coming together. Yeah, wow. Can't wait to actually start making the first build and tests. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanna just put it on Steam and make sure that yeah, it's gonna be muddy. uh, yeah, I just want to put it on Steam and make sure that I can make 3 players walk in here together. That's the first step. Get 3 players to walk. That's the first goal. Once I get that, I will feel that will give me like a lot of like a confidence boost to be like, yes, everything's working. Now we can start adding little things. The RPG Engine version 4 is in alpha state, is being tested, so we're gonna get that very soon. And I already have a friend who is an alpha tester. Steam Advanced Session does the trick. Nice. So I have this friend who is already testing the new version, and he's helping me implement swimming and climbing. So can't wait to have swimming and climbing. Yeah, we can have the entrance of the cave there. That would be so awesome. Whoa. Oh, you know what I want to do? I always do this on my landscapes. I forgot how was this called, but like the zigzag kind of thing. Cross ramp, cross row. No, forgot. Ninja told me how what this was called. When you get like a little ramp that goes like this in a zigzag. Definitely. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. This one is called crosswalk or something. Let's see. Really like these ones. Serpentine, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how you call this in Spanish actually. Okay. Here, this is the difficult area. Need to kind of like recalculate the ramp. Somewhere around here. Okay, let's see if that works. It feels like it might work. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that one works. Yeah, I want some caves. And I'm gonna have some mushrooms in the caves, as usual. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I know it's gonna be super annoying. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, it does work. This little thing here. Let's recalculate this PCG graph. Let's see how it looks. This one, let's regenerate that. Shit. I'm sorry, Sherry. Oh, wow, yeah, it looks better. These grass maps, oh my god, they're so buggy. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Super hard to tell where the road is. It's too much stuff. Yeah, we need to trim this down a little bit. Oof, that looks so nice. Still getting trees on top of this? Is that another PCG graph? Might be. Oh, these plants, they do grow on slopes. That's awesome. Totally forgot. Yeah, verticality is super awesome. Like, really, like, just having flat areas it doesn't really work. Oh yeah, that's another PCG graph. Let's actually bring it down, which is here, and generate, so it goes down, recalculates the thing. Okay, nice. Wow. Should we make a treehouse?
Bueno, para terminar de desahogarme, perdón por favor, sorry si hablo raro, es que se me da el aire cuando hablo. Porque me encontré esa madre y se me quedó viendo así como, uy, ahí está la drogadicta y tiene un hijo, como así como con desprecio, es lo que quiero dar a entender.
Oh, crap.
Entonces,
Oh, damn. Ouch.
ella era amiga mía en el cole y bueno, y ella con otras madres que eran amigas mías, y me apartaron porque se dieron cuenta que yo andaba como en drogas y así.
Wow, that's
Bueno, no
crazy.
drogas, como fumando y tomando
Right here.
y así, entonces simplemente me alejaron y me bloquearon de redes y todo y dejaron de ser mis amigas así. Y yo digo que de ahí se da cuenta uno quién es un verdadero amigo y aunque eso haya pasado, en realidad yo soy una persona muy solitaria, como te he dicho, y sí, hoy ahora que la vi como que me recordó la hora, entonces...
Wow, this looks so nice.
Pero no, ya estoy
Just
bien.
a little sunlight and everything else darker. Looks
creo
so
que los
nice.
amigos deben de apoyarlo a uno y no,
These
no alejarlo,
huge
pero
roots. Oh wow.
ya pasó.
Really love this. Oh yeah. Look, coming together. Sorry, I've been getting a lot of messages. Okay, so let's get some of these ramps to actually be able to walk around. Okay, this is looking super sweet. Okay, we're gonna get more of these ramps so we can actually walk around, and let's actually get and try to make a cave, which I'm not gonna make, I'm just gonna copy one cave that I have, a little cave I got, and just put it there and then modify it. Let's see here. Let's get these. Ramp somewhere here. Maybe here. Looks kind of ridiculous to have this in middle of the jungle, but let's see. Maybe a triple one doesn't really make sense. Maybe just a double. Then we can break it a little bit so it doesn't look like man-made. Okay, nice. Now the player can actually go back up. You see, this one looks way more natural. It's a little bit broken. And let's get the other one maybe around here. It's gonna be like poof, reset, this one is the hardest part, to make that connection here. Needs to be somewhere around there, and from here we need to kind of like flatten this piece, kind of like this, and use erosion. Oops, not erosion but smooth, something like this. Awesome. Nice. A little flatten here. Also, maybe here. Some smooth. And then we can get flat in here. And also we can make it a little bit, we can break it down so it does look a little bit more natural, like maybe here. Smooth and smooth here. Oh, so it's Serpentine in USA. Makes sense. Snake walk. Might be the same in Spanish actually. Flatten. Smooth. Cool. Little flatten here, up. Maybe I messed up that one. Cannot really think too much, because then if you keep doing it, you actually start breaking it. You need to kind of like, yeah, let it be. And this one came out a little strange, but. And then we need the last one, which is going to be just one ramp down, like this. Yep, just a ramp. I think the character should be able to go up this way. Believe there's no issue. Cloudy, cloudy. I love it, cloudy. Looks nice. Okay, perfect. The character can actually go down here. This is a very nice vertical slope for the cave to start. Character cannot go up this slope, but it can go this over this slope. Nice. Need to trim out some trees because it's too much. But we can actually go. That's a miracle when the mantle likes to work properly. That's so nice. Little patches of sunlight, and the rest is a little bit darker. Wow, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, nope, no, not that way. Here we need to add a rock here, because that's perfect for the player just to fall down in there and be like, oh, I need to go all the way around. Also here, little rocks here to be like, nope, don't fall in there, go around here, and this sharp thing we need to smooth, and then recalculate a little bit the PCG, cut out some trees. These roots I'm gonna work out so they don't end like that. Want the roots to end a little bit more thin. This music is so funny. It's like so positive and like happy, and I just imagine like a sci-fi creature just jumping out of like behind a tree and eating you. Because we gonna have some creatures. I don't want collisions on these plants. Nope. No. I did took a break. I did I streamed in the morning a little bit, and then I had some lunch with my family today, and then I started. It's been 2 hours only. Oh, that's nice. Like this shape right here going around. Very nice. These roots are super awesome. That pink in the background looks kind of cool. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, definitely this area doesn't look so nice under the sun. We do need to actually make this a darker area. Like heavy rainstorm. For the swamp, it just looks nicer when it's a little darker. Definitely gonna have some cloudy areas, but it might be very fun, like walking into that area and just like immediately rain falls down. A little bit too obvious, but okay. Well, we got some of this serpentines to walk back up in case it's needed. No, this is the sci-fi jungle pack. Epic Games gave it away a couple of weeks ago. I made these ones. I made these trees in Plant Factory. I used the same textures from that pack, the sci-fi one. Oh, no capping here. Huh, need to fix that one. Yeah, I made these ones here. Need to make more variations of them. The trunk is a little bit too stiff, too straight. Wanna like break it a little. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really like these ones. Kind of like Yoda. The Yoda swamp. I keep forgetting the name of that swamp. Let's see. So yeah, I want to add a cave that connects this area with this area. That will be super cool. Adding some underground caves. Oh wow. Oi, oi. Dagobah. Nice. The Dagobah swamp. So caves. Is it this one? I think I have it here. Let's see. Dagobah, Dagobah. It's like I appreciate it. Yeah. Let's get some caves. Oh, can't wait to work on this on the sewers as well. Yeah, the sewers. So nice. I have such a nice creature for the sewers. Wow, I need to implement all my characters. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of work. Because all of them are different. They have their own skeleton, their own animations. I cannot like really retarget anything. I'm just gonna use what they come with. So it's gonna take some work for sure. Yeah. Probably it's not gonna be that difficult. Because I already have the AI kind of like set up. So nice, and I can't wait to test the, how do you call this, the animal system, the Animal Behavior Kit Pro. So I have like animals eating each other and like a whole kind of like thing. Like a food chain. Nice. Yeah, I got this. A friend recommended this one to me, and I was like, should probably get it. So here I know I have some caves somewhere. I should have some caves. Maybe not here. Cave Deco 1. Cave plate roof. Showcase. Recalculating 1 million trees. Oh no! I remember there was a super nice cave level. I think these are like level instances. It might be inside the example level, somewhere hidden in there. I'm pretty sure we should have some caves around. Kind of funny. Super sure we had some caves. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forget these maps are always unloaded. That makes sense. That's why we don't have no caves here. These caves are super awesome. Can't wait to turn this into a swampy cave, all mossy and stuff. Again, everything's mossy. Even for the desert, this would be amazing to have some caves in the desert. One million trees. Wow. So now we should have some caves. Pretty sure we should have some caves. Somewhere. Cave? Oh yeah, we got some caves. Yeah. Yeah, we got some caves. Oh, this looks nice. These crystals look like salt lamps. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful cave. Entrance. Cool. So how can we get this thing? Oh, there's a cave. I found it. Hidden underground where caves are supposed to be. All these are cliffs, right? So, rocks. I believe it was just one cave, yeah? Nice. Cool. Landscape. Nice. Hide fog. Whatever this thing is. Maybe foliage rocks. Awesome. Yeah, let's get this one. Oh, beautiful. Maybe it does not have an exit. Maybe it does. No, I think it doesn't. You're gonna make it. Cool. So this thing. That looks very nice. Let's get this little cave. I think it's made out of a lot of level instances. Yep, a lot of level instances. So no problem. Let's go wireframe, top, wireframe. Group H. Oh, it's getting these other ones, huh? I don't know. What are these ones here? Sherry trying to fry his computer. Alright, I think I'm just gonna make this into a new level instance. Huh. Packed blueprint. Let's just make it a... I don't know, should we break it? Let's just make it a level instance, yeah. And let's call this a LI cave. I guess that's nice. Cool. Let's go back to the main level, which is somewhere here. Ah, right there. Wow, it's getting windy and cold. Nice. Probably need to get myself another fan. for that other computer. Mm. Okay, so we made a level instance. Nice, let's go back. Top map views. It's so nice. Let's actually just make this a top-down game. That looks very strange. My slope material. So let's bring the cave. Yeah. Let's see how many of these caves we need to actually go from here to the other area. It's gonna be a lot. Did I drop it? I think so. Yeah. Oof, it's gonna look so nice. Yeah. Up. I don't need that. Okay, it's the entrance. Okay. Wow, this is so nice. Now the swamp is starting to get interesting. The pivot point is absolutely somewhere weird, but something around here like this. Cool. Then landscape, visibility, cut, nice. Landscape scope, get some soil on top a little bit so it feels like it's actually kind of blended. Little better. Cool. Alright, sweet. So here, let's get some rock, jungle rock. Nice. Caves, caves, caves. And let's add some mushrooms, glowing mushrooms for the cave to be super cliche. Okay. Oh, we have 2 level instances. Cave entrance, perfect, that's what I need. And then Oops. Sci-fi jungle rock, I guess. Let's find the. I believe it's the same material for everything here. I guess. So we have medium, large, distant, debris, small, I guess, rock biome, jungle, debris. Let's go large. I think this one might work better. And let's apply it to all these little rocks and be like bloop. Then let's get it here. Okay, let's actually try to this is distant debris. Let's go medium. Try to get it out. The debris might let's use the one for debris here. Maybe using the outliner and actually searching stuff might be the smartest. Nope, let's get the debris one. This might be just for optimization, who knows. Save. Maybe the blending is different. Edit level entrance. Hey, what do you think about this game inside? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely download Unreal Engine and start just playing with it. It's super awesome. Oh, not the cave, but the exterior. Using soil. Am I soil? Maybe this is the one. Large. I know this is the breeze. I think I have a better strategy for this. Let's see. So I don't need to go one by one. Nice, I like this. The doesn't really feel like it's actually there yet. Feels very placed, but now we can actually come here and go erosion. Kind of like poof, cut this mountain. Make it more like hidden a little. Then we can actually go on smooth. Then we're gonna go visibility and close that gap. Then we're gonna close that gap with shift, and then is it working? Nice. Here, cut out that gap. Okay, kinda works. Sweet. Let's walk inside. I think I'm gonna select everything by name in the outliner inside the level instance and just start changing the materials to make it actually mossy. Those caves are part of KK design. This is just an asset pack that you can get from the Fab store. And there is a terrain painting tool. You can sculpt landscapes and paint landscapes. It's very, very cool. You can use height maps. There are many ways of making landscapes. You can bring also height maps from other programs that are specialized in terrain creation, like Gaia. What's the other one? There was another program super cool for creating terrains. Yeah, we need to recalculate that PCG. Oh, this is nice. We don't need moss in here actually. Yeah, we don't need moss. Let's keep it like that. We're gonna have just a transition with decals or world creator, thank you. Thank you, Ninja. World creator, and there's a killer plugin called Errant World, Errant Landscapes. That's probably the best, I would say, to work inside Unreal. You can basically use height maps and move them around and just create very interesting terrain with that. Yeah, that's one I really want to get. So nice. We can make these caves mossy and stuff, but I kind of like to change the biome a little bit. Need to think about it. It's kind of nice to kind of like have a switch. Oh, massive world. Oh, massive. Yeah, I need to try that one. Floating rock right there. What are you doing floating there? I'm controlling a rock. I'm making it float. Now I have that new skill. I'm a rock bender. That's a nice cave. Oh, this cave is perfect for the crab people, actually. Massive dungeons. Yeah, I want procedural dungeons for this. That'll be amazing. That's what my cousin was talking about with me today. We do have some floating stuff in here. Is that on purpose? I don't know. If it is on purpose, I would like it to move a little bit. Yeah, this looks amazing. Oh, we do have a little gap. That's kind of funny. We cannot have those gaps. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, Sherry's testing how far can you go with splines. Kinda cool. Let's just drop it. This PCG spline thing. Wow, this KK design stuff. Oh my god, I had a friend telling me you need to check this asset pack. And I was like, yeah, I'll check it out, I'll check it out. And it was just on point. This thing right here, we don't need that one actually. Kinda looks cool. Oh, still got some stuff. Wow, it's so windy. Cold day. Usually Holy Week is very hot. Something's going on with the weather. The weather got angry because of tariffs. No, no, now it's gonna snow here in Costa Rica. LA Cave. Let's see. Easter bunny hunt. I have a funny story about the Easter bunny. Okay. Yay. Oh, it's gonna be, oh no, like I like so much like the creatures I got. I don't know if I wanna like fight with them, especially a cave rock entrance. Let's change these two for killer bunnies. I was really thinking like on turning this into a horror survival game, but I was like, oh, then I won't be able to play this with my cousin's son. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so let's see if we can actually bring this cave to to the other area. So we're gonna have this one, which is the entrance, and we're gonna have another one which is going to be a connector cave. It's just gonna be a tube open from the both sides. So we're gonna have two level instances, and we're gonna just duplicate them and make the tunnel. Then we can make more variations of those. Yep, need to add more stone. Maybe we can take some collisions off so we don't get stuck. I want to jump and grab the ledge. That root coming in right there, we're gonna modify that. I mean, kind of cool. Looks kind of strange, but can definitely make it work. Maybe if it goes a little bit more, we break it a little here. Jump and grab. No, jump and grab the ledge. That's funny. So yeah, this cave is oh my god, we need to duplicate this like 1,000 times to actually get to the, where is it, to here? Oh no, this is gonna be a huge underground system. Oh no, I'm not sure about this. Yep, this is gonna be these caves are nice. So let's try to get this one on. Let's hide a little bit the foliage. So much foliage, oh my god. Okay. And we want this cave to actually come out somewhere underneath the waterfalls here. Typical. Huh. Okay, I'm hearing very good stuff about Massive Worlds. Might try that out. It's okay, we're gonna blend that in nicely. No need to get this right now. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see how many of these ones we need to get to that side. Oh, I am actually building to this side. I need this cave to end here. Oh, okay. Let's go Control B, Control D. Let's make it cave. Let's call it tunnel, something like that. So this is the connection, and let's drop it. Maybe save, drop. Nice. So here we're gonna edit this a little bit. This one, it's going to be a little different. This one is gonna be just like this. Oh, you can move the pivot? Oh. That's very awesome. New cool thing about level instances. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Let's see. Level edit. Tunnel. Okay, so we don't need this part. Just gonna this one, So yeah, let's just get this one off. Hey, this is funny. Look at this, it's like a quick twisted cylinder but cutting here. We don't need that thing. Or this thing. Nice. Brain Juice Massacre. Okay, so here we have this little thing. This is gonna connect the caves together. So we have that thing that goes into the other part. This is the cave entrance. So we basically need to get this piece wireframe. Oh, damn it, cannot see anything. No. Maybe wireframe for level instances does not work so sweet. We got it here. Let me just copy that one. Let's push it, and it needs to end, I think, here. I guess this is the end of the cave. Somewhere around there. This is the weirdest thing here. Why are you wasting so much texture in there? I'm not even closing that. Maybe he just made a mirror or something? I don't know. Okay, let's push this around here. So we can see what's going on. Cool, something like that. Nice. That is the cave entrance and exit. That's the connecting part of the, and now that I have that there, I can come and go to edit cave tunnel, and I can delete some of these rocks. I guess. Maybe it's another one. Cave. Nope. Ah, wait, it's grouped. I totally forgot. Edit cave here. Oh, decoration. Huh. Wait. What? I have so many level instances here. Wait. Level edit cave roof. Wow. Tunnel. Now I got the whole thing. Group unlock. Okay, cool. Now I think I can do it. Let's go H. Nice. So, okay, now we can actually make this path. So, let's try to get that there. Cave decoration. Oh, beautiful. Look at how this scatters. Oh, that's so nice. It doesn't want to rotate. Okay. So cool. Let's place it maybe here. That's nice. Kind of cool right there. And here we can move this drip stone somewhere around there. Cool. Rotate. Nice. Cool. Now I think we can get out of this. Like this. It does look like one of those fake adventure sites. Man-made rocks. But nice, we got a little entrance. It looks like a worm kind of thing. Not a worm, ant nest. Here we got the exit. Cool. So with this thing, looks super alien-like. Ooh, I got some crazy textures for alien stuff. Definitely want to make some of these caves like infested with some sci-fi creatures. Okay, so now we can basically just hide and hide. Stuff. I should probably start grouping things a little bit. And then, yeah, let's get this thing kind of like closer. Here. And let's see how many of these caves we need to actually get there. Which there are gonna be a lot. And I'm being a little... Nope, I think this is not the way to go, because we have... we need to delete this part, so we only have one exit like this, and that will connect to that other one. We don't need to have both. We need to have like a, let's say like a male part and a female part, so they connect, because now it's gonna be like the same thing over and over and over, which kind of doesn't look that bad actually. Let's see if it works. It's just well, maybe we can use them in both directions, and that will give us more variety. Maybe we definitely need to create more variations of this, but maybe let's see, does that make sense? Where's the connection? I think nope, it needs to have the same angle. If not, it's not gonna let me pass. Oh, I got lost. I don't know where it is. Where it is? Oh, wait. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. This one is actually closed. Yeah, I forgot to delete something here. Oops. Edit. cave. That one. We probably need to make it go up. Aha, that's the continuation of the... Oh, did I move that one? Or it just looks strange? Damn it. Did I mess... Oh, I think I messed it up. Damn it. What? Why? No, I made a copy of this. This is the cave, not the tunnel. Why? It got modified. Oh, damn. It got modified because this level instance has more instances inside. Emotional damage. Yeah, that's right. Fuck. Damn it. So what we're gonna do is yeah, basically, damn it. Oh Jesus. Okay, no worries, I'm just gonna get the entrance. I know there's an entrance. Maybe. Which is gonna be modified anyways. Let's see. No, the entrance was so nice. Fuck. I think it was the exit. Oh no, this is one. It's okay. We can always just reload the pack and get it back to where it was, or just make another entrance. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Can make it. It's gonna look very strange now, but it's okay. Mess it up right there. Anyways, doesn't matter. Gonna make it look even nicer. Instances, yeah. Need to be careful with instances. Okay, let's continue with the cave thing. Alright, so we have that one there. This one, does it connect? Just need to do that little thing here. Yeah, just like that. Make some room. Cool, can we walk around? Nice. Yeah, just rescatter. Nice. Safe. Okay, cool. We can walk around. Oh, okay. Very dark. What is this light doing in here? Nobody knows. Gonna get the crystals to light this up. Just wanna make sure that the connection is actually working. Okay, cool. So, yep. We need to get a maybe not so many, like 4 of them kind of thing. So now these are virtually the same because I messed up the entrance. Whatever. Easy fix right there. It's just change materials, modify landscape, blend it in a little. Okay, we got this tunnel. Let's go. And actually, let's flip this. So now it's gonna be a little different. You're gonna start from the opposite direction. A little bit more. Okay, I think that's cool. Eso, Enis. Ya están adentro. Ok, lléguele, man. Ok, ya están en Discord. Ok, excelente, man. Ok, ya me voy conectando. Por ahí. Okay, so I'm gonna play some games with my cousin. So I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna try to place this one somewhere here and see if we can get an exit somewhere around there. We can make more connections here. So it comes down there. And this is good because actually we can get the whole thing and then just modify it a little bit so it gets a little bit nicer. So it goes a little bit more in the center here, and then we can break down a little bit here and make that connection there. That's kind of cool, that underground connection. It's gonna be very awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here and I'm gonna continue with the cave on the next stream. That's gonna be exciting to have a underground passage from here to the other side, which is gonna lead us here to the swamp area, and this is gonna come out somewhere around here, and it's going to have some waterfalls going on top. That's awesome. Nice. Wow, the swamp is coming together very, very nicely. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Good night.